Bonjour tout le monde. Hello. Today we're gonna be talking about a funny story from the past. A black pill story. A Morgan story. One we can all laugh at together. So, this one takes place back when I was starting my freshman year. So, I was fairly new at the school. It was about probably about September, early September. And now, I had a girlfriend. We'd be on and off, and she'd cheat, I'd cheat on her back, and it was just constant bullshit over and over. Like a roller coaster, a cycle of just nonsense, So one day in Hope class, we had this class named Hope. They teach you about like sex ed, physical education, and just about health, things like that. And it's like PE also, So anyways, in Hope class, we got a new student. There's this chick, let's call her La, for her privacy. And La had just come over from South America, from the country of Peru. And she didn't speak any English. And of course, I'm the only bilingual guy. The teacher pairs me up with her and says, Jewel, show La around. Y'all got a lot of the same classes. Show her around school, help her out, and, interpret for her and all this and that. I said, okay, I got you. And right away, she seemed very nice and talkative and all this, wanted to get my number and all this and that. And, she was a really fucking hot girl. I'm not going to lie. I was thinking about my ex at the time, but then I was realizing how much of a fucking, just a piece of shit she was to me, and how I needed a way out of this nonsense, something else. But anyway, so I started thinking, damn, she's really hot. So I'm showing her around. I'm teaching her a little bit of English and all this and that. And I tell my friend RB about it. Let's call him RB. So RB says, yeah, bro, you should totally ask her out. Now, keep in mind, I've only had a few girlfriends. I'm only a freshman in high school. I've only been sexually active with about 4 girls. I've only had about 4 girlfriends. And I've only asked out one of them. The other 3, I've only asked out one of them. The other 3 asked me out. And the only one I asked out was over the phone. So I don't got no game. See it. And I'm a pretty shy, awkward guy. So he says, yeah, bro, ask her out. So I've only known her for a few days. So I go up to La and say, hey, you want to be my, I say, hey, ¿quieres ser mi novia? You want to be my girlfriend? And she says, I don't really know you, let's get to know each other more. And I said, okay, whatever. I'm still pretty, inexperienced and shit back then. So I said, maybe I'll try again. But as time progresses, I'm noticing we try sharing music and all this and that. And she doesn't like none of my music. I like alternative music. I like the old música norteña, Grupo Exterminador. And I like some folk rock, Blessed Union of Souls, all different types of rock. And the only really rappers I like is Rick Ross and T.I. But all she likes is, rap, hip-hop, and reggaeton. And we got nothing in common. And she sees me as boring and nerdy. So I was saying, okay, I'm gonna try it again, but and then I find out she likes this one dude, this fucking Cholo Max guy, complete Cholo trash. The guy already has 3 baby mamas, and keep in mind, he's only in the 10th grade, and he's already got 3 chicks pregnant. Well, one of them already had this baby, the other 2 are pregnant at the moment. And if y'all want to go by the alpha rules, I can totally alpha this dude, nobody was into MMA back then when I was growing up, or into lifting weights. I was the only kid around that was doing that, so yeah. I can totally alpha the guy if you wanted that. And then about that time, I was probably only 5'8". This guy's fucking 5'4". She's 5 foot. But anyways, I'm not Cholo Max. I'm not none of that shit, So she likes this guy and starts going out with that guy. I said, fuck it, whatever. But anyways, fast forward a couple months. I guess she's pregnant by this dude. And her parents, I don't know if they pull her out of school or put her over in another school, but I don't see her no more. And then about my junior year of high school, I'm at Walmart. And I'm just getting some things from my friend Mr. Magoo. I'm getting a couple things for a school project. And I love the glow sticks for, when I go chill with these chicks later. So I noticed a glare, and it's her. and she's walking a baby, and she's got a pregnant belly, and she's just glaring at me, all pissed the fuck off. And I'm thinking, like, why is she so angry at me? Like, I told Mr. Magoo about it, and he said, yeah, I saw her. And, like, I don't know why she was so angry at me. I never did anything to her. So anyways, fast forward to 2020. I'm at, I'm back in the area. I'm going to the same Walmart years later, and I'm with my fiance and with my son, and we're just like, shopping, grocery shopping. And again, I feel an evil glare just glaring at me, all fucking pissed the fuck off. Now, I look over, and it's her, but this time she's got 3 kids. They're all older than my kid. They're all way older than my kid. And she's with the dude, and she's got a ring on her finger, and like, you can look at the dude and obviously tell he's not the dad of these kids. It looks like he just Betamaxing. But again, she's giving me a fucking glare of hatred. I've never did anything to make you hate me or anything like this. So, like, it's not my fucking fault. This dude pumped and dumped you and like left you knocked up. And now you're with this dude that you probably don't even like. That ain't my fucking fault. I didn't do that. It ain't my fault you got pregnant, okay? I never did anything with you, so you can't be mad at me about that. And I was thinking, yeah, I didn't think about it, but I don't care about that now. But yeah, I bet you if I was a fucking, a Tyrone Regis, just like that dude, she would have been all over me. Like she was over that little Cholo Trash guy, but it is what it is. It's funny, We can all laugh about it. You can all laugh, ha ha, look at you. But, yeah, it's funny. If you're a Tyrone Regis, like, I don't know, I guess chicks like that will go for you. It'll be all crazy about you. If you're some guy like me, they're gonna be like, yeah, you're a lame, you're a nerd. But it is what it is, yo. Harambe bless you all.